Hey everyone, this is Brian from Industry Beef Channel. What on earth is Tony Yayo up to? It sounds absurd that Yayo wants to smoke out his own man, 50 Cent. Can you picture 50 Cent engaging in a beef with Tony Yayo the same way he's doing with Big Meech? This is precisely one of the reasons why I advise rappers to avoid these podcast interviews and engage in excessive talking, as it often leads to serious consequences. Vlad TV recently released a new interview with Tony Yayo, where they discussed the recent incident where 50 Cent crashed out on Big Meech and the late Irv Gotti. Tony Yayo promptly stated that 50 is overextending himself at this point, suggesting that if he possessed the same financial resources as 50, he wouldn't resort to such public outbursts. Yayo also shared his positive experience when he arrived at Big Meech's place with 50 Cent, expressing his disappointment in his former friend. Yayo quickly dismissed 50 as a peculiar and unpredictable individual, while G-Unit has been portrayed as villains from the outset. However, this decision proved to be a grave mistake for Tony Yayo, as 50 Cent watched the interview and responded with multiple posts on his Instagram page. Before delving into what 50 has to say, let's briefly recap Tony Yayo's statements on Vlad TV. Please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel.
Vlad, if I had 50 money, I wouldn't talk about Meech. I wouldn't talk about Big Meech, Little Meech. I wouldn't talk about Ross. 50 is really, something's really wrong with that, bro. Like, he loves, he's with the shit. We've been with the shit for 20 years, beefing with the realest niggas in the game. We comfortable being the bad guys of this shit. That's why when you see him do with Irv, I wouldn't say nothing about Irv, you know. But if something happened to us, we realize niggas would be popping champagne and dancing, getting sturdy, pop champagne. Would I do it? Nah. Some of the shit Fifth do I agree with it? No, I'm not a yes man, but crazy. So you know it, even the public in the comments, they don't make it no better because they know the reaction Fifth is gonna give back. You know what's crazy? We went to Meech's house, we sat down with him, Lil Meech, and you know, I thought, you know, big things in the future was coming, you know, because he was talking about stories about motherfuckers jumping in cars with bricks, and he just was telling the war stories that was amazing, where I was mesmerized, and you know, him and 50 was kicking it, and everything was good, you know. And then you fast forward to the Ross thing, you know, and that's when everything kind of went left.
50 would repost the video clip and said on his caption, 50 posted another video clip of his performance with Tony Yayo, where Yayo showed his butt on stage. 50 said on his caption, "Who the F told you to do that, bro? You crazy? And why you gotta poo shiesty with that big ass coat?" And there comes another video clip where Tony Yayo was acting and said to 50, "My acting good now put me in the other side of that." This situation is becoming increasingly intriguing, and I don't believe Yayo would choose to insult Vlad on his TV interview. 50 is not someone to mess with, and ninjas should stay out of his way unless they're seeking destruction. Yayo and 50 have had a great relationship since the beginning, and 50 is not one to forgive betrayal. Big Meech betrayed him, and 50 retaliated and destroyed Meech. There's no surprise there. Irv Gotti also wanted to kill 50 and destroyed every opportunity he had in the industry. So, why do you think he still does that to Irv? Share your thoughts in the comments section. Additionally, always stay updated with Industry Beef Channel for all the latest news surrounding 50 Cent, Tony Yayo, and Big Meech. Finally, follow us for everything else happening in the music and pop culture world.
I let nobody treat me off the street.
You trick Cuff off the street, nigga.
I never folded, never told.
You
never
told Tammy to tell, bitch.
Just before this time, always. So I'm doing this for my loved ones and the support of my friends and family.
Y'all gonna be disappointed when Lil Baby don't show up? When Skilla don't show up? When Vizzo don't show up? When all these motherfuckers don't show up?
I wasn't gonna address this.
Man, this nigga reading drops, man. Look at you reading this shit.
But I never folded, never told, never will. Death before the time, always. So I'm doing this for my loved ones and the support of my friends and family. Come out to the Amarada Ring.
He can't even go. You on house arrest, he can't even go.